Guys, and first of all, we want to make this very clear that the increase in cases in Placer County is not related to an increase in testing. That's according to public health officials. Now, here are the numbers. Since May 27th, Placer County has seen a steady increase in confirmed COVID-19 cases. During that same time period, the number of cases went from 194 to 258. That amounts to a 33% increase in just a little more than a week. Officials say of those cases, they've seen an increase in people ages 18 to 49. That group had a jump from 83 to 127 cases. That is nearly half of all cases in the entire county. There has been a slight jump in cases from people 0 to 17, but no new cases in the past week for people 65 or older. Officials say several of the cases were related to international travel and then all connected to one family. They added there were a number of new cases in the Auburn jail. Now, although no Placer County health officials were available to talk to us on camera about this today, the public health officer said through email, as the county reopens, they actually expected an increase in these cases as activity increased. She went on to say, quote, "In our attestation to the state, we outlined the triggers that would cause us to consider modifying our approach, including the rate of case increases. We continue to monitor that and local healthcare capacity closely so we can respond quickly to avoid our healthcare system being overwhelmed. We are not currently approaching any of those triggers," she said. The increase in cases demonstrates that COVID-19 is still very much here and that people should take as many precautions as they can to keep themselves and their loved ones healthy. The risks are still real and should be taken seriously. Now, remember, just about a week ago, Placer County officials actually passed a resolution asking the state to allow them to move further into stage 3 of the state's reopening plan. And as we reported at the time, Placer County demanded an answer from the state by June the 1st. And if they didn't get it, one county supervisor told our Mike Lurie that he would threaten legal action against the governor. So we asked about that, and late this afternoon, a county spokesman told me they have not yet heard back from the state. But certain elements of stage 3, like hair salons and barbershops, are actually already reopening or have reopened in Placer County. He added that the board has not taken any action to initiate litigation.